What is going on to you crabs out there? So you have the Sun, the Page of Swords, and you crabs have the King of Swords. So this is more so about how you crabs are getting along with other people and your own reputation. And that your reputation is not necessarily going to be so good with some people because for whatever reason, just because they're always going to find some sort of reason to be upset with you no matter what the situation is. But then you crabs have to also understand that that's just how some people are going to be. Some people are going to be difficult. They're going to give you a hard time. They're going to not want to actually have common sense. They're literally going to come up with not a single reason in the world, a single justifiable reason in the world to go against you, other than just for the sheer sake of, okay, well, if everybody likes you or if a lot of other people like you, just to prove that I'm different, right? I'm special, I'm different, I'm unique. I'm going to go against you just because. And the thing about it is that the world and the Eight of Wands right here represents how, and a lot of you see it for what it is. The world represents not just, gatekeeping your own emotional state that you crabs are doing, protecting yourselves, which is one of the great things that you do. You crabs are great protectors of the home, right? When you have your mind and your heart right, great protectors. Crabs, and the Aquarius are actually the greatest protectors of the zodiac. Aquarius and you crabs, quiet as it's kept. So when your mind and your heart are correct, y'all can be the ones to literally protect yourself, protect your home, protect the people who may live in a home, right? Obviously including yourselves. And not only that too, but the world also represents you crabs are beginning to develop a more worldly perspective, right? Some people will say that it's a delusion of grandeur, but that's not true, because what separates this from being a delusion of grandeur is because you're using your discernment, including even for yourself. So it's not something where you're just giving yourself fan service, right? Where it's like, okay, you're just telling your things self that sound good to you just so that you can walk down, you can keep going down that road of dysfunction. No, you crabs actually are becoming much more aware, like I said, of yourself and your surroundings and what this means for you. And why this is important. Why this is important in the first place is because the Eight of Wands, right? The Eight of Wands is because you crabs have already been down this road before. You've been down the road of heartbreak. You've been here, right? You like somebody very much so, and they squandered their opportunity being out of their mind, right? Being very insecure. And the thing about it is that insecurity breeds not just contempt, but insecurity also breeds a person being out of their mind, because it's the constant shifting back and forth between I got it, no I don't, I got it, no I don't, I got it, no I don't, I got it, no I don't. It's the constant vacillating. It's literally constant vacillating between I understand, no I don't, I understand, no I don't, I understand, but what about this? What about this? XYZ. What about this? What about this? What about this? No, is it really true? What about, and it makes a person overthink, right? And that overthinking now becomes nervous habits or just straight up bad habits where, they will be people that will really squander their opportunity with you because of the fact that they overthinking. What if you don't have any money? What if this? What if, I don't want to waste my time. And it's like, but a lot of people don't want to waste their time. But at the same time, though, a lot of people don't want to feel like they're getting their time wasted. But at the same time, you still have to take a chance, right? So, a lot of you crabs are just being more mindful of who you are and being more grounded, being more understanding. of who you are and what's going on around you. And then you have the judgment right here. You know, you got some people who are envious. Some people that who are envious, and I'm sure that who you don't hang out with anymore. But I'm also sure that you crabs know that when you go and you talk to some people, you're gonna find some people are gonna be envious. Some people are gonna, be upset. They're gonna be dirty macking. They're gonna wish that they could get close to you so that they could mess up your situation, right? Even including the people that you may try to like get to know. Some of them, not saying all, of course, but some of them gonna be even envious of you. The goal is to meet someone who's not envious and jealous of you and caught up with that, in constant competition with you. So you crabs need to understand that this is a part of your success. It is what it is, right? Why is it that you think that I don't care when somebody does that with me? I don't care. Because truth be told, if you really envious of me, it says something about your character for real, because I spent the vast majority. I'm a hard-working individual. I spent so much of my time never being envious of anybody else. If I wanted to know how somebody attained something, I would literally go up to them and ask them. I have done that before. So it's not like I'm just talking from a rhetorical, hypothetical place. I've literally done that before and wanted to ask them questions and you know what I mean, literally writing things down, literally in a notebook or a notepad, and really taking things seriously and doing my research, reading. So it's like if you envious of my success, it really says something about the person. But I'm not really tripping off of that. My thing is to not allow myself to get overconfident. That's all, and to keep making the correct decisions. And literally, it's the same thing that goes for you crabs. It's literally just that. You crabs are doing much better compared to what is September than how you were doing in June. Than how you were doing in June, right? You don't have to deal with weirdos trying to coming in and out of your life, giving you a headache, so to speak, because you constantly have to tell them no because they're wild, right? The two of cups and the justice represents you don't have those dysfunctional people in your life. You don't. Your lives are peaceful. Your life is peaceful right now. You good because once again, you crabs don't have to deal with a headache. You don't have to deal with someone that's coming in that just wants to, just wants to be like a prankster. They every time you hang around them, it's like, you thinking that something is going to go according to plan, your plan, right? And you only a few people know what the plan is, and the next thing you know, it sabotages. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles is about how you have a lot to offer. You have a lot to bring to the table that a person would like. It's just that the only thing for you and a lot of other people is you just got to get with somebody that ain't envious. You got to get with somebody that ain't like player envious. You know what I'm saying? Getting all upset that you crabs, you do amazing things, and the next thing you know, it's like the person's trying to make sure that you don't accomplish those things, but they're with you. And it's like, it's the stupidity of if they sabotage you and you're with them and they're benefiting from it, what does that mean for them? How are they going to benefit from your failure? You understand what I'm saying? Like, again, people don't be having elevators that go all the way to the top. They don't fully think these things through because they so caught up. They'll tell you crabs not to be emotional, but they're caught up with the emotionalism. Do you know how emotionally pressed you have to be be in a relationship with y'all, and to see you crabs doing amazing, and for them to be like, I don't like how these crabs are so good at what they do. I'm gonna try to sabotage them. And it's like, but they're benefiting from it. So it's like, it's stupid. So the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, and then you have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, like, you just want to be appreciated. You know, you want reciprocation. You want somebody to tell you that they like you, tell you that you're appreciated, show you that you are appreciated. And the Seven of Cups, you know, and doesn't, you know, is honest with you about who they're talking to, right? A lot of you crabs may not even necessarily be opposed to dating someone that has someone else, or that is playing the field, right? But at the same, or has other options, right? It's just that you just want to make that kind of fair decision, right? Because when people don't let you know that, they're taking your decision from you, unfortunately, right? They're really playing you into it, because it's like, how are you supposed to make a conscious choice if you don't have the consciousness, you know, if you don't have the knowledge? And you can't. So the thing is that the King of Pentacles and the Three of Cups is about how some of the other traits, you want the person to be stable. You want the person to be financially stable, you know, not a bum, you know, not somebody that's gonna come into your life and be a financial sinkhole, you know, a person that just drinks the money in. You feel what I'm saying? Don't try that at home. But I'm speaking spiritually. Just ends up being a parasite, right? The thing is that the Three of Cups now, and the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles is about how a lot of you also, right? The Three of Cups is about, and also too, someone that can apologize. So someone who knows how to say that when they're wrong, not this excessive ego, this inflated ego of they don't ever want to admit that they're wrong. They've never been wrong, right? You know, they need to be right in order to, more than they want peace. And when it comes to family ties, put aside your petty grievances. It doesn't necessarily matter all the time who's right or wrong. And the Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles is about how, you know, some people are still going to try it, but it's going to look stupid when they try it, because you crabs are going to be ahead of the game, and you're going to be like, so that's it. A lot of you are very much so ahead of what's happening, and you're going to make sure that you date for the right reasons, and hopefully someone will come to you. I'm seeing that you crabs very much so are looking. I don't necessarily see that you've caught anybody just yet, because a crab will go looking. But I don't see you getting anyone just yet. But what I do see, though, is, like I said before, I do see some people who see you and compare themselves to you, right? People whom you're not dating, but see you, right? And they see you crabs out here looking good. Y'all looking fly, looking good, smelling good, feeling good, right? Healthy. And they just like, why are you looking like that? They got a problem with you. And you crabs are like, why are you not looking like me? No, I'm just playing. But that's it, though. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 100,000 subscribers. Listen, we're at 14,103, right, so far. Please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Appreciate it so much.